empty playground, a runner, some swans, equals a nightmare? Just what the hell is going on? Oh, fuck. Good morrow. It is time for episode 3 of
Fingers for Fish.
You may have noticed recently that lycra bum bags and lycra bum bags are flying off the shelves at a rate of knots. But if so many bum bags and so much lycra is being sold, then where are all the joggers, runners, and walking like the running walkers? In this episode, we'll be trying to answer that very question and shine a light on a conspiracy that is ravaging our towns and cities and city towns in this U of RK.
Go to your bosom.
Of late, you may find yourself saying, "It's time to dust off that Walkman, grab those running sneakers, and start training for that marathon." But don't! There have been reports of runners disappearing from parks from all over the country. And there are rumours circulating that they are being jognapped by swans. That's right. Violent Russian gangs of arm-breaking swans are forcing these hapless runners into slavery. Why, may you ask? Well,
Don't ask me! I don't know!
thank you, Dr. Don Vorst. And I'm sure you'll all agree that really makes you think. Now we have a hard-hitting report from somebody who has been directly affected by these terrible birds. Straight from the horse's mouth, as it were.
I thought you were a swan.
It's a turn of phrase.
No, it's definitely a swan.
Now, I must warn our more nervous viewers not to mix chicken korma with a 2-hour bike ride. It's a very bad idea.
Hello, my name's Gary and I am a swan mill survivor. My story is that I was taken from the park near myself. I live near Hosalian. I was taken in a net strung to the feet of a very strong swan, and I was taken to a flour mill somewhere underneath in Ireland. I could smell potato bread, so I assumed it was Ireland. And there I was forced, because of my incredibly strong legs, I was forced to run for days on something they called a treadmill stone. So it kept my legs fit, and at the same time it ground the grain. And I witnessed with my own eyes and own nose that these swans were actually making bread for themselves instead of collecting it legally from people in parks. I just feel very lucky to be here today to tell my story. So thank you. Watch out for swans, I'd say. Those mallards are looking a bit funny as well, so just be careful about them.
Welcome back. Now, I will apologise for the lack of light and the change of environment, but we had a huge development during the last section, and where a rabble of swans actually started to kick down the door of the studio. They probably saw me running in the park last week and probably don't like the report. Now, there's quite a few of them, and they're quite mad, quite angry. So I'm going to try and make a run for it. Okay, so be vigilant and wish me luck. Okay, I think I'm okay. So, to play us out, we have some ballet.